Hello everybody, Green Dragon here, and welcome back to my channel. So, we got a long list to wait ahead of us. We got the Bandit all going. Well, we're gonna start getting going on the Bandit, but we got an itsy bitsy teeny weeny little itsy bitsy yellow spider problem. We need funding for this, and I do mean a lot of funding. But we have selected a nice engine block for it. But I just want to see if we can take off the engine. Then how can we move the stand? I swear there was a way to move the engine stand. Or am I poking the wrong? There we go. Move you to lift number 2. Then install. Wait a minute, I don't have the necessary parts. Or do I need the engine to be on here? Right, select. Okay, awesome. Can I drop this into there? So, you're telling me that I need to complete that entire engine block in the possibility that you're gonna tell me that engine block's not gonna fit into there. Oh boy. That ain't very friendly of you guys. How could I maybe... Let's take it off. And then we try maybe the manual way. I wonder. Okay, there's no change engine button over here. Oh! Okay, we got swap options over here, pal. So, those are the ones we can swap it with. Excuse me a little bit. Let's just do this. I just want to take note of this. I just want to quickly take note of this. There we go. Right, move that a bit out of the way over there, so that I can see you guys. And that I can see that. Yes, yes. Right, so those are our swap engine blocks that we can do. So, with that as swap options, what engine did we select? This is a V8 direct overhead chamber AX. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh my word. Well, thank you that at least we found that out. So, with further ado, let's go through this list over here. So, the one option is the V8 1 carb overhead, which is only 291 horsepower, no thank you. The 2-carb, 330 horsepower. Great. The Hemi 440 Magnum. Hold on. Yeah, you see, we actually wanted to install this one, but it said, nah, we can't do that. So, let's see, what's the next one? No, that's not the next one. Apparently we can do this one, 370. So, what was the single carb again? 1 carb, 330. And this guy's 370. Alright, we'll keep that in the list. So, that guy is definitely an option. Let's just highlight it. Alright, here with our pen. 330. Right, what's the next guy for an option? V8 Coyote, it can't take. V8 small block 302. There we go. 200. Blech. No, thank you. Not interested in that. V8 Hemi 440 Magnum. 375. We got a new candidate. So let's just mark that guy down. 375. Wait. Okay, so which one's the next one? V8 2-carb overhead. And then we got the Hemi, V8 Hemi 426 and the 446 pack. V8 2-carb overhead. Where are you guys? No, I'm not seeing that. V8, no. No, that wasn't it. Right, let's just go down the list again. I'm just missing the 2 over here. There we go. V8 Hemi 446 pack. Ooh, a nice 390 horsepower. Alright, let's get that down. I don't even think the other 2 is going to compete with this one. But let's just find them. V8 Hemi 426. 425 horsepower. Okay, now we're talking. Are we sure this guy is a lot lesser than the other one? Yep, it is. Okay, so now we're just looking for the V8 twin carb overhead. There we go, 330. So, the winner is the V8 Hemi 426. So, you are. But $664. Yeah, so it's definitely got a lot more torque as well. So, congrats, you're it. So now let's see if we can add that engine. So what we need to do is move you to the left. We add an engine. What do you mean I don't have the necessary parts? Fine. Okay, what? Oh, sorry. What if I... Hey, wait. Behave yourself. Why doesn't this thing want to let me do anything? Ah, there we go. Right, mount bar. Oh boy, now I need to go 5, I think. Oh, okay. So we didn't have an engine block in our inventory yet, so we need to go buy it. Right, so tune-up shop. I wonder, does this guy got... Let's quickly see. V8 Hemi. Where is that engine block? Because if it don't have the engine block itself, so we have to find that over here. V8 Hemi. We're looking for the 426. V8 Indy. Let's just quickly try. Engine block. No. V8 Hemi. Let's just try block. Oh, let's wait. There we go. So, but I'm looking for the 426. Now. Right, let's just try Hemi engine block. Wait. Hemi engine block. Those are the only two that it lists, but yeah, I'm looking for this 426. Oh boy. Now, how do I buy the engine block? Right, let's just do this. No. Right, add, and then we say add to shopping list. Great, so this is gonna go a lot better. Oh boy. Right, let's just remove those two. Hello. There we go. Shopping list. Oh wait. Exit. Yeah, there we go. Add part to shopping list. Right. So, there we go. So, that's gonna drop us by 1.8. Ouch. Well, let's just hope maybe we can sell this guy for a bit of a buck. Right, so let's see if we can drop this guy into there. Really? I still don't have the necessary parts. Right. I still don't have the necessary parts. Okay, well, it looks like we'll have to build up the engine outside. But at least we know now. We gotta check this. What swap options do we actually got before we do this? Right, so let's get our block onto this guy. You are gonna be so delicious when we are done with you. So there we go. That is the Hemi engine block. But yeah, we're gonna put in the deluxe parts onto that guy. But now we need some moolah first. Let's just see. Do we got any skill points we can? Oh yes, we can. Yeah, let's walk faster. There we go. Right, so let's get a job on the floor. Right, let's see what's your complaints. Fix all running engine problems, running gear. Right, so we got quite a bit of a list over here to do. Right, let's just see if we can take it out for a test drive. Or... I don't know, I can either take it for a test drive or we can just... What type of job is this? 65%. You know what? Let's take it for a test drive. Right. Off we go. Okay, so at least he can drive. That's the good news. I live. Are you sure you're live? Oh crap. Oh crap. You guys did not see that turn. As far as what you're all concerned, Dragon's making a lovely turn out of this! Almost. Oh my goodness. I think handles are quite good actually. Well, brake. Okay, I can't say much about the brakes. Well, the good news is at least the car starts. Sorry if I'm sipping my hot chocolate in your ears. Okay, brake this bugger, wheel up, leaf spring, brake caterpillar. The rest still looks good. Right, you can move along to the left. Right, you move to A. Why do I have to do this? Can't I just like move it? Oh boy. Move you to B. And let's get a new order in. Hopefully we get an order with a bit of a storyline. Okay, no order with a storyline, so we're just gonna take this one. Griffin! Hopefully I get sponsored from that. Hey. Well, so much for the faster garage movement. Do I really need to lift this thing up? Hey. Right, let's see what Mr. OBS says. Bleep, bleep, bleep. That's what it's saying. Bleep, bleep. Oh my goodness, this is taking long. Okay, so the ECU's buggered, 2 spark plugs are buggered, and the ABS module has seen its rear end. That's nice. Can't wait for you to see my bowl. Fuel stuffies look good. Yeah, well, sort of. Electric meter. Good, 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 good. Marginal. I still like how they swap the freaking leads around. It's like permanently just aiming, making fun at us. Radiator fan housing fan. Okay, interesting that I can pick that up with a freaking multimeter. And now, how the heck do you pick that up? Please, no conrods. Hold on. Okay, well, volume is on. I just wanted to make sure about that, folks. Because last time I was like yapping to myself for a whole freaking hour. Really? Freaking piston rings. Really? You really want to torture me on this one. Right. So, we got most of the stuff. We're just missing 3 items still. That's awesome. Right, let's get your booty in the air. Like you just don't care. And get that freaking piston ring out of it. Can't I just remove it from the top? Why do I have to make it so difficult for me? Really? Out with the alt. And now Dragon gonna get his fingers dirty. Right. Come here, Mr. Oil Pan. Oh boy. Well, gonna be one of these jobs. Right, while we're at here, that all looks good. Is it by any chance gonna tell me from underneath here which piston ring is faulty? No, it's not gonna tell me which piston ring is freaking faulty from down here. Oh my goodness. But if I had to take a gander, I think it's gonna be this first one over here. I really think it's gonna be the first one. Right, all those bearing caps still look good. Well, crankshaft caps still look good, so I'm not gonna tamper with those. Crankshaft is in a seemingly good condition as well, so we're not gonna tamper with that either. I can't believe there's freaking like 1 piston ring. Or it's probably gonna be... Well, there's 2 with rusted bolts over here, so it can be any of the 2. Ah, life is a dream. Right, let's get you down. Oh boy. Right, oh yeah. Well, do you think we are gonna touch a water pump? Okay, if we touch a water pump, then we'll freaking drain the freaking fuel out of it. Right, where's that belt engineer guy? Here we go. Yeah, well, looks like we're pretty much gonna take everything off. Oh, boy. Well, you're definitely gone. Let's just get this belt tensioner off here first. Harmony. Well, to take off this plate, we'll have to remove the water pumps. Yeah, well, we have to remove a water pump, which means we gotta drain the coolie. Bye, coolie. It's such a huge bucket, but everything fits into that little syringe. Come on, get off. Why? Oh, that's why. Oh boy. So yeah, a lot of eventful things happening in South Africa. We're like fighting, saying hands off one of our police ministers. That's actually quite interesting. Right, all of this effort just to freaking find out which freaking piston's giving us issues. Well, I can already see the faulty freaking spark plug. Was it 2 or 1? I think it was 2 spark plugs we need to change. Yeah, 2 of them. So let's quickly get them while we're at it. Spark plug. Yeah, well, mind you. You know what? I am gonna take a chance and just replace all the parts as we go along. Right, a little bit of Q20 for you, or as what we call in Afrikaans, focus. Right, nowhere else have I worked on such a lovely little V8. Oh my goodness. Out you go, out you go, out you go, out you go. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, a little bit Q20 for you. You get Q20, you get Q20, you all get Q20. I'm just teasing, I never rusted once. Yeah, boy. Oh, there goes that camshaft. That is so delightful. Right, now where's all these freaking bolts? Oh, there we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. Where's the rest of them? There we go. That was easy. Boy, I can't believe we're removing all of this stuff just for one freaking little piston. What does he think he is? Like King Royalty or something? I am the piston of his whole engine. Well, mind you, without that one it's not gonna work. Right, get this intake off. Right, okay, never mind that. Get the throttle off first, Dragon. Right, now we can get the intake off. Oh wait, I need to get you off first. Okay, great. Now we can remove some head. Easy peasy. Now, my feeling was it was this one over here that's gonna be the ring that's gonna give us problems. Right, let's take a look. Beanie? No, it's not you. No, remove. Right, add. Yeah, 68, so you're fine. Well, it's probably gonna be like very buggered. No, you're still fine. You're like at the margin, but yeah, I don't think you're the one giving issues. 85. Right, let's go over to this side. We need to find those rings that's giving us issues. There we go. And voila, we found it. Right, let's get some rings. Piston ring. Why? Because I want to marry you. Oh, it's an electronic shop. I'm not gonna find a piston ring at the electronic shop then, am I? There we go. I think it was just normal piston rings. Right, first item off the list. Piston ring, checked. Okay, so, and at least we found all of our other problems in the freaking process. What is all of our other problems? Nothing really of major. Camshaft. V8. Oh boy, really? Really? Camshaft V8, where are you? Why am I not seeing a freaking regular freaking camshaft? That makes no sense. Where are you? Camshaft V8. Coyote, Hellcat, Hemi, blah, blah, blah. There we go. There you're hiding. Right, get this engine block back on. Well, sorry, not engine block, the freaking head. Oh boy, I'm gonna get lawsuits filed against me. Right, and as we go along, we just do our checks. This is going to go all lovely together. Right, intake that was still fine. Might as well put back that throttle over there. While we got the hand room. Hold on, wait. No, the fuel injectors were fine. Were they? Yeah, no, they were fine. Well, actually not a lot that was actually wrong with this guy. I was expecting way worse. Right, and belt can go back up. Belt can go back up. But, yeah, I'm actually quite disappointed that you can only tune your own car and not customers' cars. Timing cover. Probably also gonna give me like a huge list. Timing cover V8, thank you. Easy peasy. Right, you can go there. Wait, let's put back the water pump first, since we've got nice hand room. Wait, and we go down for that guy. You can go next. Right, I think I'm gonna run out of idle rollers. T, idle roller. Type B. B. No. Roller. Dragon spelling. Right, now you guys all know in what subject I did very poorly. The English. Let's just see if that got replaced. Idle roller B, yes, that got replaced. Okay, great! So, we don't really have to do that much effort. Serpentine, everything's good. Right, put back this cover. Yeah, man. Oh boy. Did that bolt just go through the freaking... Yeah, I guess it did. It went through the freaking air... the air filter's freaking top lid. Oh my goodness. That's it. Horrible music. Maybe we can change the channel. Got no idea. We'll have to see about that. Right, you get changed. You get changed. And no, you two are not gonna work for me. Ah, thank you, Wiener. Thank you for the support. Oh my word. Yeah, we finally found an engine for the Bandit. Right, let's check all this timing thing. Yeah, the 2 spark plugs change. That's awesome. Right, so this should be all of the engine faults. Oh boy. Come on. Tighten, you little bastard. Really? Right, we'll just squeeze through the side over here and tighten these bolts. That is so awesome. You can just like do it through the side. Right, so that should be, well, almost all the engine stuff. Okay, great. We'll someone gotta replace you now. Oil pan. Wait. V8. Done. We're at, well, mind you, while we were at the electronics shop, ECU. Oh boy. Was it type B or type A? Great, type A. Hi, Dragon, you know. Right, great. Oil pan V8. Oh boy. This is a long list. Okay, I think it's just the regular V8 one. There we go. Well, it's gonna cost me money if I'm wrong. There you go, you ECU. Get out of here. Yeah, that's all wonderfully changed. Up you go. Any moment now. Oh boy. Come on. Back with you. I don't know, I feel like as if testing the stuff with all the meters and everything actually sort of like ruins the good fun of finding the problem. But then again, you also don't want to sit here the entire day trying to figure out it was just a piston ring that was wrong. You got that going against you. Right, luckily we did select the right oil pan. Was a bit worried about that. Okay, so that should be all the engine problems sorted out. Poor brake performance. Yeah, I think there's like 2 leaf bolts that's a problem. Where's the backside? There we go. There's a 1. And that might be... Wait, why are you zooming out so far? I think maybe that one might also be giving problems. Right, let's just see over here. Yeah, no, both of them. Right, leaf spring. Wait, sorry. We can just go U-bolt. That should be faster. Right. Awesomeness. There we go. Right, now it's just brake problems. Oh boy. Well, this is... Hold on, wait a minute. Don't I have brake parts? I'm sure I still got some brake parts going. Shop brakes. Did we shorten the pump on that guy? I think we did. We needed a pump. Caterpillar. Okay, it wasn't a ventilated disc. Let's just quickly see over here. I know it was a module, not the pump. Never mind. Take it back. Are we selected brakes? Yes, we are. Right, the pump can go back. I keep on forgetting that I need to check what I've got in my store. Right, let's get that nasty little pump out. Oh my goodness. This song is gonna kill me. ABS. Oh wait, that's gonna be at the freaking electronics shop for some odd reason. Don't know why, but go for it. Right, ABS pump is sorted out. That's all the braking problems. And that wheel hub. Not sure which one it's gonna be, but it's gonna be one of them. Brake caterpillars, disc, and pads. How do you look? I used to look fine. Yeah, it's just disc over here. Well, let's just take a look at the other disc first. Yeah, no, it's definitely that brake disc. Oh my goodness. How hard do you brake on your freaking rear disc, buddy? It's amazing that the freaking brake pad held out. Ah, you know what? We're just gonna buy new ones. Right. So, these are gonna be our first brake disc. Thank you. Wait. That's not a wheel hub. Is it? No, that's a drive thingy. Yeah, no, that's not the freaking wheel hub. Right, all brand spanking new. Wait. Okay, so now it's just one pad and brake caliper. Nah, we want to put back the tire. This ugly looking freaking tire. I don't know, did he like pee on it or something? Must have. Freaking 2 naughty bolts. But this pad, oh boy, this one still looks good. That will teach me not to freaking look before I unscrew something. Well, there's a couple of instances when you do screw something, you also need to look first. Okay, well, this one definitely looks like the caliper. But I just want to quickly see something. We'll have... Right, it is... It could be that other one. Right, let's just swap out this brake pad quickly. And these pads. So, we at least found that problem. Brake pad and caliper. So, it's definitely one of the back wheels that's giving us issues. The one with the 2 naughty bolts, I've got a feeling it's on that guy. That looks good. Oh boy. Can't really say. With all of these things now in the way. Wait, that's not the freaking hub. The only way that you're gonna see a freaking wheel up if you remove a freaking brake disc. Right, let's... Doesn't look like in that bad shape. Where did he go? Yeah, I told you, that's a solid drive rear axle. It's not a freaking hub. Aye, Dragon. You know. You are wasting time. Time that we could have been fixing another freaking car. But if that's not the hub, then which one is giving me issues? Really? Oh boy. You know what? Let's just lift up this thing. Maybe we can see it from underneath. Nah, that looks all good. I think that guy is still good. It's just the nut that looks dirty over there. So it's definitely not one of these things. Sorry, just wanna go back here. Ah, okay. Is it like customer cars that you did, Vernie, or is it what do you call it? Your own little car projects in the backyard? Because my dad, he's currently busy with old study biker. But yeah, I don't know, my dad's just waiting to find somebody decent to freaking do the undercarriage of the body. That one still looks good. Let's just check out this one. I knew there was going to be a catch on this whole freaking thing. But yeah, currently, well, not real life, in game, where I'm busy, I'm going to try to do this bandit over here, restoring that guy. Original cars, 1950s. Oh my goodness. Can you list us one or two of one of your pride and joys there? Oh boy. Really? I can't take this thing off without that? Just want to make sure. Wheel. Sorry folks, it's a wheel hub freaking bearing. Okay, you're still good. So we don't need to take out all of this freaking fandango stuff. Freaking heck. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I actually don't even want to touch this freaking tire, actually. I'm afraid of it. Ah, finally we found it. Wheel bearing hub. Finally we found it. We found it, folks. Went through all that effort for freaking nothing. Why did I take off a caterpillar again? Was it off? So I don't need to take that off to get to there. Yeah, I would really love to know what cars you did for the 1950s. Got me curious. Right, let's top off this guy with some oil. Oh yeah, I still love this, Vernie. I really do. Let's fill up the oil till it freaking comes out with tappet cover. Yeah, do that in real life, buddy. I really want to see how far you get with that car. There we go, another satisfied customer that's gonna come back pretty soon. Oh wait, hell no, just now he freaking comes back and he's gonna freaking sue me for the freaking con rods that's gonna bend. Oh my goodness. Ah, thank you for the follow, buddy. I really appreciate it. Right, with all of that out of the way, the checklist should now be complete. Yes, the checklist is complete. So let's get you to the scrubber. Habbily bubbly. Courtesy wash. All nice, red and delicious and ready to go. Hey. Now we just have a foam party inside of a car. Right, and goodbye. Hello, Moolah. Right, so we're above 10 grand again. That means we can get the next parts for the engine. Oh wait, let's just clear up and just see what can skim off over here. Ah, darn it. Really? It was like, don't pass go, it's just like solid fail. Oh boy. It was just like solid fail, that's it. Don't collect 200, nothing. This is supposed to be like the easy part of the game. Right, let's skim that, break this. Ah, wait, I can't skim it. Right, I think that's about all the parts that we can salvage. By condition, thank you. Right, camshaft V8, that we can store underneath engine. Brake pads, that's underneath brakes. Well, sorry, caterpillars. Sorry, ABS module. Right, for the rest we can just sell off. Right, sell parts underneath 100%. Goodbye. Oh, no, I didn't sell it. I almost thought I sold this little beauty over here. Right, let's get shopping. Right, we don't want the regular parts, we want the Beastie Boys. So, let's see what pistons this thing's got available for us. Right, V8 Hemi. So, I need 8 of these bad boys, please. Right, so let's add that. Oh, wait, we need to do the crankshaft first. Am I gonna have enough? Well, if it's not too expensive, then we might as well buy it. Okay, so we don't have high performance crankshafts for this guy. How about over here? Oh boy. Quite a bit to select from, so let's just try to find the crankshaft V8 Hemi. Oh boy. Right, you know what? I think we're just gonna do this. Clear out our shopping list, first of all. Very important. Then, add part to list. Thank you very much. There you are. Right, I think that's the limit that we're gonna work on for now. Right, let's get these bad boys in. Oh. Piston rings will be useful, won't it? Right, do we got special piston rings over here? I don't believe so. No, we don't. Okay, so we're just gonna use regular crappy old piston rings. Piston ring. Okay, it's gonna be the V8 Hemi, so it's gonna be these bad boys. Buy parts. I wonder the piston. Okay, it's only the pistons over here. I'm now looking for the piston caps. Wait, what did I call it? Ah, wait. Maybe it's a Conrod cap. Ah, sorry, Conrod. No? Really? Must be some type of cap. Camshaft. Crankshaft bearing cap. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, these are camshaft caps, not the freaking Conrod caps. Right, well, since I can't find it, we'll have to manually do it. Right, right, let's just rotate you around there, thank you. Oh wait, no, rotate you back. Right, let's get these buttes in. I'm gonna be so stoked once this engine's complete. It's gonna fit into that Bandit all nicely. So yeah, the reason why we're going for the Hemi 462 is because this bad boy's got 425 horsepower. Right, right, yeah, we know we don't know that part. Add it to shopping list. Add to shopping list. Right, open shopping. Rod cap. That's a thing's name. Rod cap. Right, let's just see if we can find anything over here. No. Nothing. Okay, so we have to go for the plain old freaking rod caps. That's nice. Right. And then we're gonna go for the crankshaft caps. And then I think that's about all moolah that we can spend for now. Because I don't want to actually go below 9 grand for in case I've got a very big job up again. And I don't want to be squirming around for freaking money again. Okay, so now we're looking for the crankshaft cap. Alright, anything here at the tuning shop? Nope. Nope. Right, guess we're only gonna find it here. How many did that thing need? 3. I think. Yeah, 3. Awesome. Memory served me well. Yeah, we're gonna risk the oil pan. Yeah, why not? Let's risk the oil pan. Right, oil pan. You got a fancy one over here. No, you don't. Right, let's just go over here. Oh, great. V8. Hemi. Alright, I think it's gonna be this guy. Color matching. There we go. That is looking beautiful. You are gonna be such a sexy little beast inside of that Bandit. You know that. But now I wonder what actually makes this a 426. Anyhow, so let's get the next job in. Right. Do you got a story with you? No, you don't. General engine control and repair. Replace all timing issues. Cannot start the car. Alright, you're gonna be fun. Move to the left. Oh boy. Okay, line up the next jobs. U to A. U to B. Come on, please give us another one with a nice storyline on it. Right, no storyline. Okay, we'll just... I don't want to work on a panel then again. Shall we? Never mind. Well, now we get to work on a newer one. You know what? Never mind. Right, I'll take the order. Oh, Ew! I regret my order. I really regret that freaking order. I really do. Ah, then he doesn't want to share us with what 1950, which one was his favorite working on. I'm disappointed. Right, so what do you think of the chances that this freaking thing has got a freaking piston that's broken? Right, you know what? We're gonna non-diagnose this one. Because, right, the parts are pretty much clear to see what the heck is actually wrong. And I mean, we don't got that much to replace. Well, we need to get to the timing chains. And they cannot start the car. That shouldn't be too difficult to figure out. Oh wait, sorry. No diagnostics. Right. Wait. What did you do? Drive through a freaking acid trap or something? I bet you did. Oh, great. Yeah, power steering definitely also gone. Right, water pump, I think that guy's gone, so we'll have to, wait, drain the freaking water out of us. Alright, let's get all of this out. Right, can I get this? No, I cannot. Oh boy. Right, let's get this throttle off. Why aren't you removing? Ah, okay. We need to do the whole throttle thing. Interesting. Why would a freaking alternator be there? I don't know, is that a real good position for an alternator? Oh boy, where's more bolts? All of those are out. All these are out. Where the heck is the last one hiding? Ah, there we go. Oh boy. These timing shoes are definitely gone. No, wait. Sorry. First one. No. Oh yeah. Need to slip them out of here. I can someone see that this manifold's also gonna require getting replaced. So we might as well do that. Oh boy. Why would you make all of those rusted? Right, let's just see if we possibly found out why the car can't start reason. Wait, no. No, that was not the problem. Okay, well, we need to replace that fuel filter in any case. Engine can't start, so that's either going to be two things. Either the starter or the fuel pump, maybe. Starter still looks good. Fuel pump still looks good, so there may be a relay that's faulty. Oh boy. This thing's got a lot of relays. That's not good. Can't they like add a little decay thing onto these fuses? Well, mind you, because I'm inspecting, I might as well Really? I can't inspect the freaking... That is rubbish. You want to tell me I gotta take each fuse individually out in order to inspect it? Okay, now I can just go with the OBE scanner thingy and find the fuse that's a problem. But I said no scanning. So that's the only way that I'm gonna find a freaking fuse that's a freaking problem. Yeah, well, let's take out the 270s. 70s are fine. Take out the 250s. There we go. There's our naughty little fuse. Alright, electronic shop. Fuse. And it was a type A. Right, I believe that should have been... Aha, right. Got it. Right, Dragon's a pro. Right, I just want to quickly see this. General engine control and repair. So, control, that can also mean the freaking suspension. Right, come on. Well, I think let's just check these spark plugs and everything out. Yeah, spark plugs still look good on this side. And don't see much issues over here. Wait. I think we're gonna find out these spark plugs are all good. Yeah, all the spark plugs are brilliant. And even all these fuel injectors as well. Sorry, ignition coils. Hi, Dragon, you know, you sometimes. Just getting everything deliberately mixed up. Well, there we go. There's a naughty spark plug. Spark plug. And there's also a ignition coil that's also a naughty. Right, so we can put all of that back. Let's see our list. Ignition coil, spark plug, right. Now we only got 4 more things to find. Right, I wonder if we had to do a pressure test on this. Oh yeah, we need to Wait. What are you doing? We just need to find this water pump. That's really a weird water pump part number. Right. That cam can go back. That cam can go back. Water pump pulley. That also needs replacement. Water pump pulley. Wait. Oh, wait. Sorry. Pulley. I think it was just this general one. Right, why do I want to put back... You're not dragon. Oh boy. Okay, let's add that to the shopping list. Right, take you out. Need to buy 2 of you. Oh, wait. Is both chains going to be the same, or is it going to be different chains? Yeah, no, it's going to be different chains. Why are they pointing the opposite directions when, you know, sometimes I just cannot understand games. Right, we're gonna need 2 of these. Right, get you off. Buy 2 of you. Right, thermic color, you're still good. Even though you got freaking bolts coming out of your ears. Where's that last freaking bolt? Where did he go, bolt? There we go. Right. Hold on. Crankshaft pulley. Boy. Hey! Bad keyboard. Bad keyboard. Crankshaft pulley V8. There we go. Now we can just put everything... Okay, idle roller A. Idle roller A. Yeah, boy. Right, definitely this power steering pump also needs replacement. But I think it was like a V6. Where is it? V6. V6B. There we go. Right, everything's going on nicely. Right, first the serpentine belt A. Oh my goodness. Oh my boy, have you ever seen a list of belts? Right, V8. Well, that's sort of helps nothing. Oh boy. It had a weird number behind it. No, I can't for the life of me remember. We'll have to add it to the shopping list. Right, belt tensioner, I definitely know that also went. Wait. Tension? No. Oh man, really? Oh, Senor. Belt Senor. Right, people, just remember Senor. Is that all? Really, I can't think that that's everything. Engine 8 cover, that's all good. Just want to quickly see our list over here. Ah, we still need to replace that as well. Exhaust. Wait, really? Right, yeah. V8. Really, you can't make this any more difficult on me, can you? Well, it's definitely not one of those. No, 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 no. Right, add you to the shopping list, rather. Ooh, nice and pretty one. Right, what do you think is the chances that I said no test dragon? I said no test. And no test it shall be. Right, we're taking out the whale on this guy. We're gonna look inside. Underneath here, what's all wrong? Now, the problem is, if I do see it's a piston, then I gotta, boy, then I gotta redo everything on top there again. And luckily for me, unluckily for me, there's two of them. I gotta freaking redo that whole part again. Why? Because Dragon didn't want to do the testing before the time because he was being all Dragon badass again. Well, there's 3 reasons. Right. Sorry, folks. This guy bent a corner or 2. You know what? Let's just check the list. Part not discovered yet. So there's 3 conrods damaged, so it should be that 3. Wait. Right. All of you off again. No. Yeah, here we go. All of you off again. Why? Because Dragon felt cocky. Wait, but I don't need to remove this. I drained the water out for nothing. I drained out the freaking water for absolutely no reason. Where's that last nut that's always hiding? There we go. I drained out that freaking water for nothing. Oh boy. Really? Well, at least one good thing, the bolts are coming out easier. Oh boy. Why don't you want to come off? Oh yeah. The timing chain freaking thing is. Right, are you gonna come off now? Willingly? Yes, you are. Well, maybe with any luck, we don't really have to go too far in the dismantling. But... well, we'll see how it goes. Really? Oh, okay, it's 1 unit. Thank goodness for that. Okay, I don't know how forgiving this thing's gonna be. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, it looks like I will have to take all of this out. Yeah, boy. Yes, you're annoying. Live with it. Oh boy. Really? No. We gotta take off the intake. Right, what are the filters was? Oh yeah, the air filter. I've got a funny feeling I'm gonna take off that alternator too. Well, it looks like if all the screws are off. Hello? Okay. It was just that one left. Right, all the rockers and everything is luckily attached to this, so no real harm, foul, or play. Might as well buy the piston so long. Piston, can you spell that right, Dragon? Yes, you can. We need 3 of you. Thank you. Wait. Right, let's just see. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be those other 2. I can guarantee you that. Right, take off the camshaft cover. Well, the thing holding down, well, a big ass camshaft cap, if I can put it that way. Can we freaking do this? Why? Oh yeah. And if you tell me I need to take that off, oh yeah, the oil filter. So it's air filter, oil filter. Wonder, can I take that oil filter out from the top of the air or not? I wonder. I haven't seen one yet. No, you gotta do it from underneath. Right, 10 to 1, and... yes! Right. So, that was it, folks. It was the freaking pistons. And I unnecessarily freaking drained the water. Can you believe that? I unnecessarily freaking drained that freaking water. If you really want to have fun, you leave a bolt behind right about now. No, I want to put in the lousy one. There we go. If you really want to have fun, you leave a bolt in there lying loose. Trust me, a couple of days you're gonna have so much fun all over again. Oh, you're deliciously evil, Dragon. You know that. Right, let's get this sucker all patched up. Alright, get this camshaft going. Cam covers up. Well, not the cover, but the camshaft. Yeah, camshaft cover. Then we can put on the tappet cover. Right, no. Put in the good one. Don't put in the bad one. Yeah, boy. But it's quite interesting seeing the alternator sitting here at the top. I've never actually seen that in real life. The alternator being on top. Yeah, boy. I wonder if they're gonna penalize me with that spark plug or not. And the injector. No, they did not penalize me with that spark plug. Great. Right, ignition coils. My goodness, I'm just thinking about that now. This thing must be a pain in the ass if you just want to service this and take out the freaking spark plugs. Could you please service the spark plugs on this vehicle? No. I wouldn't do that. I really won't be doing that for you, mate. Sorry, no, no, not a chance. I'm not changing this vehicle's spark plugs for you. Go find another mechanic. Go annoy Bob. He's been playing his crappy music for the past week. Go annoy him. So right, with all the engine stuff sorted out, now it's just the running gears and the filters. I think while we're on top, we might as well do the... Add all of them. Ah, here we go, this one. I think while we're at it, we might as well quickly just do this air filter. While we got everything on top here. Yeah. Yeah. Not the air filter. Fuel. And oil. Because we are going to be down there, so... Might as well do it. Right, put on the naughty clips. I had one car and they told me the engine's making noise. It was one of his freaking air filter clips. How the hell does that thing make noise? There's a knocking noise coming from the engine bay. Oh, it's your freaking air filter's clip. Really, if you can hear that knocking, blooming heck, you've got freaking good ears. You've got amazing ears, that I promise you. Wasn't there like a... Yeah, there was like a crank cap over here. Forgot about that. Right, so with all of that out of the way, we can fill up this bad boy. Ah! I can't see. Wait, did we need to replace the oil pan or not? I don't think so. No, we didn't need to replace the oil pack. But we need to get hold of that guy. So that's all the filters sorted out. Let's see what else. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Really? Strange noise from engine bay. Really, I'm gonna... Oh boy, this can be anything. Really, it can. It can be freaking anything. Oh boy. Right, strange noise from engine bay. That can be freaking anything again. From a freaking flywheel. Right, I said no freaking investigations. And I never looked at the freaking flywheel, so I can't say if it's a flywheel or not. Well, steering columns look good still. Those app things, I'm not really gonna find that out. So, let's take off the tires. Aha, I think it's over here. There must be a reason why those freaking bolts are so rusted. There must be. Yeah, this one's not rusted. So, it's over here. It is over here. That all looks good. Wait, what's that what I'm seeing? No, that bearing still looks good. Yeah, no, the wheel up bearing still looks good. No, that's not it. Wait, what the frick could it be? Because it can even be even one of these bearings, that bearing over there. And that's usually bad. Oh well, while we got you off. Yeah, no, these are all good. Right, let's unscrew you. Take a look at you. No, you're still good. Well, I actually didn't need to take off the tire and everything to get to that, but yeah, I just want to check that wheel up bearing. No, still haven't found it. Come on, unscrew. That still looks good. 65. No, not you. Well, I guess the only fastest way I'm gonna actually find this out is... Well, let's take all this one suspension over here and just take a look at that. Yeah, no, they're still good. Well, mind you, that one was 56, but normally the part has to be like completely destroyed. Right, nah, we'll have to take off this tire as well. Just see if we can see if it's anywhere remotely on here. No, that still looks good. No, it still looks good. No, still a knocking. Right, that brings me to the freaking flywheel. Because I can genuinely not see anything else, because otherwise I would have moaned about sloppy steering if it was the freaking drive shaft. Okay, I've got a good idea. It's gonna be the flywheel. But unluckily for me, I can't just like unscrew that to look at it. Would have been nice though. Come on, off you go. Come on. I think it's going to be the flywheel. Ah, there we go. It's a freaking release bearing. Clutch release bearing, found it. You are amazing, Dragon. Why, thank you. I am the one, the only Dragon mechanic. Well, after I've taken freaking everything else off of this freaking car. Or either I just know the missions too well. Well, since we took all those other things, we'll have to send this guy in for alignment check again. Wait, starter. Don't forget the starter. Freaking heck, can you believe that? Freaking clutch release bearing is making a noise. Listen here, if a clutch release bearing isn't doing too well, it's not gonna make a freaking noise. You're not gonna be able to change gear. Point. End. Done. Right. Let's get you down for alignment check. We did fill up everything again. Right, move you to test path. So, we did this one, no problems whatsoever. It actually worked out quite well. No diagnostic tools, nothing, just pure Dragon initiative. If I can put it that way. Alright, and wash, and yeah. Right, let's now finish that folder, and there we go. Some extra smegaroos. Right, so it looks like if we got 9 grand settled, it all looks good. Alright, let's just see what of these parts we can repair. Thank goodness. Alright, so we got some extra parts. Right, so the water pump, we'll put that underneath engine. Oh, don't tell me that. No. Now, where am I putting the gearbox parts? Oh boy. Right, power steering pump, we'll put that underneath steering. See, I have wheel hubs over here. I need to freaking really check my list over here. Right, so let's sell all these goodies over here. Sell parts underneath 50%. Ah, wait, I've got a case over here. Let's see what goodies it's gonna give me. A bonus barnyard map and some XP. Great, I'll take that. Thank you very much. So I got free. Deny. I don't want to waste my barnyard locations now. So what's the next thing we can buy this bad boy? Well, maybe the camshaft? Yeah, I think the camshaft. So let's go to our tune-up shop and let's see if they got some camshafts for us. Ooh, yes, you do, you do, you do. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess this up. So I'm gonna add you to the shopping list. Okay, so it's just that. So 170 smackers for that. So we got a well tuned up freaking camshaft over there. Right, add you to the shopping list as well. You freaking little naughty little cam gear. Open shopping list. Cam gear? No, you don't have that. Right, we'll just buy you at the mundane shop. So, we're down to 550. Can we get you a nice nifty timing chain from the special shop? I got no idea. Let's see. Right, remove you, remove you. Timing chain, no, nothing available. Right, so we'll just get you over here. Timing chain installed. Right, now for this cover. Again, can I find you first at the tune-up shop? No, cannot find you over there. That's so sad. I want fancy parts. Right, so with that all nicely assembled. Right, so wait, what am I missing? Ah, there we go. Right, crank pulley. I think I saw some at the special shop for that one. No, I was mistaken. Hold on, what? Do I need to... Just want to make sure of something. So, there's no... Swap out that... No. Cause I am very sure. Right, so next part, water pump. Oh, you're gonna look so sweet when you're done. Open shop and water pump Hemi. No. No fancy part over there for me. Right, that's gonna be the water pulley. Again, can we find this at a fancy shop? Nope. Regular shop. Right, this is starting to look good. Right, we need that, whatever that is. Okay, that, I guarantee you, I'm just gonna find that. Take a look, Dragon. It's not gonna kill you to quickly drive 500 kilometers and check it there by the other shop. Right, so we need that guy. Then I've got a feeling there's gonna be like a bee. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so luckily we're not that expensive. Right. Ooh, that looks like a fancy alternator. Can I get it? Oh, that's an add-on shop. I don't want to leave. Alternator. There we go. Buy that. That looks fancy. That's smanchy. And we're broke. Oh my goodness. That just says trouble awaits me. Really. That's what it says. It says trouble awaits you. Ah, okay, I was just wondering if really does that like hold on hand over there. Right, so with the Bandits engine coming almost to a nice completion and all of our orders filled up for the day and our money's going down, but down. Oh wait, I think we can spend some XP. Yes, we can. We got 2 of them to spend. So we'll unlock that and unlock the examining part. Well, you know, should have rather on that. But you know what? We're so close to completion. So our garage is fully kitted out. Our XP is almost fully kitted out. The Bandit is starting to come together. We've got this beautiful V8 Hemi engine with its, well, the Hemi 426 with its 425 horsepower. Getting built up. What more does a dragon want? Really, what more do I want? Well, for it to be complete. But yeah, I'm just wondering. How do I... Okay, so... Oh, here we go. I just want to see. Because I actually wanted to drop another beast of an engine in there. So, I wonder... Yeah, I see we're building up that guy. Oh no, you can't take it. But I don't believe it can take the shaker. Can it? I mean, the only difference is a freaking air filter. Can I fit the shaker into there? I can't see why I can't, unless it's because of a hood. But okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, I would have loved to put in that guy. I think maybe it's because of a hood. Where did that other engine go? It was a beast of a boy. It was also V8. I actually wanted to build this one into for the Bandit, but apparently this is not one of the swap out options. So this guy, currently this Hemming is top of the range. Where did it go? This one, but I'm now wondering, can I put the shaker into it? Right, piston rings. Okay, that's still busy. Shall we go for the shaker? But I think what I'm gonna find is this is gonna be the problem. It's gonna be the hood. But that almost looks like if it can take the shaker thing on it. You know what? Let us dismantle everything. And then we put on the shaker. I think the shaker is just going to be all of us as well. Yeah, I can't see why it can't take the shaker. I believe it should be able to take the shaker. So, you know what? Let's build up a shaker. If it winds up that we can't do the shaker, then tough luck, then we'll just have to rebuild all of it. Then we'll just have to tough luck. We have to build all of it again. That's basically it. We'll just have to rebuild all of it again. Right, so we're gonna go for the shaker. Yeah, with these high performance pistons, it almost looks like the thing's broken. I'm gonna try for the shaker and let's see if we can fit that into the Bandit. So let's just unman all of this stuff. Can I somehow remove these pistons from the bottom? Yes, I can. That's gonna save me some time. Right, so how do we? Right, so we want to create a new engine. We want to use that Hemi AVH shaker. Create engine. Thank you. Right. So let's see. We should be able to add that. We should be able to add that. Add the conrods. I cannot see why I cannot put the shaker inside of the Pontiac. I cannot really see any reason why not. Otherwise, like I said, all that we need to do is just strip this engine again and then just convert it back to the normal Hemi. To the normal Hemi 426. Right, so let's leave this sexy boy over here. Right, let's just rotate you. So we can get into here. And then put on all these caps. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I can really not wait for this to be finished. I feel like just blowing the whole 9 grand that I currently got and just get this engine going, but yeah, then I'm gonna run into some financial difficulties again, and in this game you do not want to run into financial difficulties. Trust me, you don't. Right, almost done, folks. Right, and I think that's all the parts I got. Right, folks, so this brings us to the end of the stream. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. But yeah, hopefully next week Tuesday we can earn some more dough, and with any luck maybe next session we'll actually have this engine completed. I mean, it doesn't need that many parts anymore. But yeah, from me, Green Dragon, thank you for tuning in, and you all must have a wonderful night. From me, Green Dragon, bye bye.